Stuck for the Udokan. Stuck for the Udokan. Stuck for the Udokan. Forgive me for the 44. The 5% is another gang. Forgive me for the 44. Forgive me for the Dukan. Stuck for all. Oh, 45. The 5%ers are not a gang. 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 Because 44 illiterate niggas are stronger than 44 millionaire white men. Say it again, come again. Draw it up again for J. Column. Draw it up again for J. Column as if he give instruction in a 5% of newspaper. Draw it up for J. Column as if he give the same instruction inside the 5% of newspaper. Order the 5% of newspaper right now. You must order for $20 a year. Order the $20 a year newspaper prescription. Order the $20 a year, 5% of newspaper. $20 a year, 12 newspapers a year. You can't beat it. Why are the 5%ers not a gang? Because 44 illiterate niggas are stronger than 44 millionaire white men. Forgive me for the 44. Forgive me. Say it in Arabic. Forgive me for the 44. Say it in Arabic. Try it up for Jikalim and his twin Gemini messenger, brother 27 messenger. Jikalim and Louis Farrakhan, 27th chapter of the Holy, 23rd chapter of the Holy Quran. Jikalim, Louis Farrakhan, twin brother Gemini, named after 23rd. Is there a 23rd chapter in the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan? Is there? Answer the question, God. Answer the question, God. God cipher divine equals Gomar as do bar was instructing beauty and Greek language. Answer the question from Lord. See, I have been the habit of Shaolin Temple Kung Fu. For many years, I shall answer the question. Yes. The answer to the question is yes. I am the abbot of West Coast Killer Bees Kung Fu School. My name is Nabinur, teaching, spelled Nabinur, teaching. The answer to the question is yes. There is a chapter in the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan. There is an answer to the question. Is there a chapter in the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan? Yes, there is a 23rd chapter in the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan. Yes. Yes, there is a 23rd chapter of the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan. There is a 23rd chapter of the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan. There is a 23rd chapter of the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan. 23rd chapter of the Holy Quran named after Louis Farrakhan. Read. Happy Ramadan fast 2021. This just in. This is World Record Breakdancing News. This is YouTube World Record Breakdancing News. This is YouTube World Record Breakdancing News. I am your host, the most honorable Nabinur, teaching. Tune in to find out my proposal to Melani of Melani's lawsuit against Pittsburgh Penitentiary. Tune in to watch me propose to Melanie to celebrate the Ramadan. Tune in to the YouTube Nabinur teaching Melanie's lawsuit against Pittsburgh Penitentiary. Melanie's lawsuit against Pittsburgh. Melanie's lawsuit against Pittsburgh Penitentiary. YouTube Melanie's lawsuit against Pittsburgh Penitentiary. We don't like prison. We don't like sleeping bellies of this. We don't like for sleeping bellies of this. It's not cold enough to cut them up and put the organs out of a pig and sleep inside them guts. I will propose to Melanie soon, and I will get her pregnant. Inshallah, I will get her pregnant. Melanie, I will get her pregnant. Inshallah, Nabinur, I will get her pregnant. But you can't view it upon YouTube in this. Yeah, I'm lying. You can't view it. You can't view it. I'm going to propose to her, but I'm going to get her pregnant first. Happy Ramadan 2021. This just ending. This is World Record Breakdancing News. I am your host, the most honorable Nabinur. I'm in Pittsburgh, and Roethlisberger has stated, the quarterback, has stated that he fasts every Ramadan, and he ordered the whole team of Pittsburgh Steelers football to take a break from football, even though he was guaranteed to win the Super Bowl. Roethlisberger was modest enough to fast early and order the entire Pittsburgh Steelers team to take a professional football break from football. NFL. Tune in for the Super Bowl. Tune in for the playoff to reach the Super Bowl seat against quarterback Roethlisberger and quarterback from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Eagles. Wentz, quarterback wins. Him say Roethlisberger can angle him. Roethlisberger against Wentz, fighting for the 2021 Super Bowl. Yeah. Baptized inside the alcoholic right here. Baptized inside alcoholic water. Cultus name in Holy Quran language. Happy Ramadan. Roethlisberger's been fasting every year. That's why he wins so much successful quarterback touchdown in the year. Off in the air. Off equals Holy Quran chapter in the high space. You say, yeah. My nigga. I'ma start, my nigga. I'ma start, nigga. My new gang is I'ma start. We kill the white people. Oh yeah. John the Baptist, yeah. John the Baptist, yeah. Happy Ramadan. John the Baptist, yeah. Baptized in the Holy water. My cousin Jesus got fire. His cousin Jesus got fire. John told us, the fourth master. John told us, the court of freedom master. John Turner, the 44 niggas are stronger than 44 white men. 44 niggas stronger than 44 white men. 44 niggas stronger than 44 white men. 44 niggas stronger than 44 white men. Say man, man, man. Man created by man. A man created by man. Created by man. A man created by man. A man created by man. Yeah, yeah. Man, 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 man. Say man, say man, say man, say man, say man, man, man. Created by man. Say man, man, created by man. Say man, 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 man. Man, 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 yeah. John the Baptist baptized in alcohol. His cousin Jesus got fired. His cousin to Jesus. His cousin to Jesus. His cousin to Jesus got fired. Yeah, I got a new gang. I own all the street gangs. I published a book on Barnes & Nobles, and it spoke the truth of every street gang's history for the past 45 years in Seattle, Washington. It's ill. My book is wild, yo. For the past 45 years, I published a book about most of the Seattle gangsters. So I own every gangster in the world. It's my payment. I own every gangster in the world because of a book I published on Barnes & Noble's website titled The Ashar 10 Physical Stages of Allah. What I say? What I say? I said, what I say? What did you say? You fucking imitation. You see Yaqub? Did you see Yaqub? You see the big head scientist? You see the little slave working for Yaqub? Little runt. Little insect. He's not even a real runt. He looked like he came out of a test tube made by Yaqub from Elijah Muhammad's book, The Science of Time. Wallahi, my God. Wallahi, God. Wallahi, my God. Wallahi, my God. Yaqub got a big head, right? They said he was a big head scientist who made nanites. Those are water microchips to put inside brains. 7,000 years ago, Yaqub is said to have made microchips to put inside brains. So they said he was exiled from Arabia, kicked out of Arabia, Mecca, for making microchips to put in people's brains. His name was Yaqub. Peace, everybody. Peace, God. I got a bunch of free movies on YouTube. Check out my students got a movie on YouTube called Afro Samurai Champ Lewis.
Okay.
Afro Samurai Champ Lewis, the movie.
Okay.
It's only a 25-minute movie, but the Japanese students made it. Those are my students. And get the book. They made the movie about my book. It's called The Ashar 10 Physical Stages of Allah God.
I ain't gonna remember all that.
Look how more Jaja. Jaja means the weather master. Is it Jaja? Because the Arabic Jah means the weather. I know all the Arabic, yo. I know mad Arabic, yo. I can't write it on my hands, but I know like 740 words memorized. So when I see people who speak Arabic, I know what to say. I see people who speak. Me see people who speak English. Me know what to say. I know what to say to people when they speak English or Arabic because I know so many different words memorized. But when I tackle them, I used to tackle the dictionary and just memorize it. Like if I say this means cat, this means it in Arabic, or this means red. This is Amar in Arabic. If I say this is red, this means Amar in Arabic. So I don't know, man. I even know colors. I know how to say house. Bait. That's how you say house in Arabic. That's one of the oldest black languages spoken. 7,000 years ago, there was only black people on the planet. And then this big head member of the royal family, Muslims in Arabia, 7,000 years ago, big head scientist, all of a sudden he starts making microchips to put in people's brains, right? So he got kicked out of Arabia for it. Elijah Muhammad wrote about it in his book called The Science of Time. And he got kicked out of Arabia, Mecca, and then all he did to cover it up, was just make people different colors to cover it up. The only reason why Yaqub made the people look different colors and changed our colors from being black in a science lab idea type thing for 600 years, right? It only took him 600 years to graft different colors of people to being white. But he mixed us all up because he was trying to make a cover up. It was just the diversion. See, Yaqub, he's not really a good scientist. You see how I strategically published a book and found and located the new Yaqub? Yaqub was never that smart a scientist. He just got a big ass head. Wallahi. Astaghfirullah. Forgive me, God. But bust it, because I'm a God. I am a God. I'm not a Muslim no more either. I'm a God. I changed my last name and everything. I just gotta get the ID. Anyway. Oh, peace to the new Redman, Method Man album, whatever. Peace, God. Happy Ramadan. So Roethlisberger's been fasting. He ordered the whole Steelers team to take a break from football just to show modesty to the Ramadan benefits when you fast. Roethlisberger's been fasting for Ramadan for years. So he ordered the team for the Steelers to take a break. They were going to win the Super Bowl and everything. They only had to play equals to get in the fight. He had to fight the quarterback named Wentz because he had a record of 32 wins and 23 losses 2014 and one tie. He had one game. He actually tied a game. You know you're good if you can make you know you're good a quarterback if you can make the umpire rule it's a tie. Because that's from like going through triple overtime, you know? A triple sudden death. You got to go back, forth. In the NFL, you ever seen sudden death? When you're tied and the time is expired? You never seen that, have you? He did it once and he won. His name is Wentz, quarterback from Eagles. But Roethlisberger wasn't scared of him. He wasn't scared at all. He was just showing you the benefits of Ramadan fasting. Because he's going to win it. Roethlisberger's going to beat Wentz next year and get the NFL Super Bowl. He's going to get the Super Bowl spot. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed and somebody's using heroin and they thought I wouldn't know. You want to see how close they want to stand? Looking for exterior location so they can pickpocket? You ever seen Dungeons and Dragons? Have you seen the book game, role-playing book game, Dungeons and Dragons? Have you seen it? Where you can be any superhero you want to, or on Dungeons and Dragons, and you roll the dice. Like, you see the board game? I taught my sons how to play that. I have 4 sons. Yo, they said, Nabinur, that's my favorite game. I only played it once. So can we play it again at the end? My 4 sons was sprung. So can we play it again? He said, I said, you just killed him. What you want to do? You want to take his weapons, or you want to take his money, or you want to just leave him and go and try to find a flag? The flag's worth $1 million. He said, okay, I'm gonna roll it. I'm